Ever wondered why the Monstera Deliciosa, or as it's more commonly known, the Swiss cheese plant, is a favorite among plant lovers worldwide? Well, its unique, perforated leaves are not just a sight to behold, they also tell a tale of endurance and adaptability. But how does one care for this tropical beauty? Let's dive into the world of Monstera Deliciosa and unravel the secrets to its care and maintenance. Step 1. Location. The Monstera Deliciosa hails from the rainforests of Central America, so it's no surprise that it thrives in bright, indirect sunlight. Too much direct sunlight can scorch its leaves, while too little can stunt its growth. Find a spot in your home where it can bask in the warmth of the sun but not get sunburned. Step 2. Water. The Monstera Deliciosa enjoys a good drink, but it detests waterlogged roots. Ensure you water it thoroughly, then allow the top 2 inches of soil to dry out before the next watering. This method prevents root rot and keeps your Monstera Deliciosa happy and healthy. Step 3. Humidity. This tropical plant loves a humid environment. Consider placing it in your bathroom or kitchen where humidity is naturally high. If that's not possible, a pebble tray with water or a humidifier can do the trick. Regularly misting the leaves with water can also help to increase humidity around the plant. Use a spray bottle to mist the leaves, particularly in the morning, to mimic the natural dew that forms in tropical environments. Grouping several plants together can also create a microclimate of higher humidity around them collectively. This is particularly effective if you have multiple tropical plants in the same area. Step 4. Feed. Feed your Monstera Deliciosa with a balanced, water-soluble fertilizer every 2 to 3 weeks during the growing season. Remember, less is more. Over-fertilization can cause salts to accumulate in the soil, which can lead to burned roots, leaf burn, stunted growth, nutrient imbalance, and increased susceptibility to pests and diseases. To prevent these issues, it's important to follow the recommended guidelines for fertilizing Monstera plants and to avoid overdoing it. Typically, it's better to err on the side of caution and under-fertilize slightly rather than risk over-fertilization. Additionally, flushing the soil periodically with water can help remove excess salts and prevent buildup. Step 5. Pruning. Pruning is necessary to ensure that your plant grows to become stronger, more resilient, and ultimately more robust. When you prune, you should remove any yellow or brown leaves that you may find. These are signs of ill health and should be removed promptly. You also need to trim any excessively long aerial roots. Step 6. Repotting. There are numerous reasons why you need to repot your Monstera, but the primary ones are for the plant's growth and better health. As the plant grows, it requires more space for its roots to expand. Keeping it in a small pot may stunt its growth or even cause its death. Repotting provides a better environment for your plant to grow. The new pot should be bigger, but not too big, just the correct size to ensure that the plant doesn't feel overwhelmed. Choosing a good quality potting mix is another crucial step. This mix should be rich in nutrients and should have the right texture to hold enough water yet allow proper drainage. The best time to repot is during the growing season, typically in spring or early summer. That's when the plant has the strength to recover from the repotting shock. Now, to summarize, caring for a Monstera Deliciosa involves finding the right spot that offers bright, indirect sunlight, watering it thoroughly but allowing the soil to dry out in between, maintaining a humid environment, feeding it with a balanced fertilizer during the growing season, pruning to maintain health and shape, and repotting every 2 years. It may sound like a lot, but the joy of seeing your Monstera Deliciosa thrive is worth every bit of effort. And remember, every plant has its own rhythm and needs. Pay attention to your Monstera Deliciosa's signals, and you'll be rewarded with a magnificent indoor jungle centerpiece. Happy gardening!